Would you like to continue online learning next year? Are you enjoying the flexibility of online learning and the ability to customize your learning? Bethel Virtual Academy may be the academy for you. Bethel Virtual is a school in the Bethel School District with grades K through 12. All of our teachers are Bethel District certified teachers. Though our teachers do work remotely, our front office does have a physical location at Liberty Middle School.
Something that's been working great for us at the Bethel Virtual Academy is I'm able to cater instruction to each individual family. So everyone is working independently and I get very close with them. We make a good relationship. And then I know their students and I'm able to recommend interventions or extra challenges or things based on where the student is with their learning. And so it's a very individualized, customized kind of program for each family.
Well, with BVA, I feel like I get more one-on-one with the teachers. When we switched online, I felt like I was getting the help I needed, and I've been emailing the teachers and doing Zooms, and it's been really helping me. I feel like that's been really positive, and I feel like I learn way more when I'm online, and learning the information and getting the one-on-one with the teachers has been really helpful for me.
BVA is a great option for students who have done really well in the remote learning this year. Our school is asynchronous. That means that students are self-paced and don't have daily Zooms. Students can customize their learning, spending more time on some classes and less on others.
So I'm constantly meeting with my kids one-on-one in Zooms, sending them emails, they're corresponding with me when they run into obstacles. I'm monitoring how they're doing on their classes and giving them words of encouragement.
We do Zooms and they explain each thing and they have screen sharing, and that really helps me understand everything. And sometimes it could take days on one problem just to get through a step of the problem, and they really explain everything. And I feel like it makes me understand the work and understand the teachers and how they do the work, and I really feel more connection with the teachers when it's just one-on-one.
One of the most positive things that I've seen come out of this current school year with the shift online is that students, and not all, but some students are really willing to really open up. I have gotten a chance to get to know students in a way that my instinct almost tells me I wouldn't have been able to get to know them had I been having those conversations with them in the middle of a classroom with 30 other people around us.
Our elementary program uses Accelerate Education, and every elementary student is paired with a classroom teacher. That classroom teacher meets with the elementary students bi-weekly so that they can check in with the learning coach, which is the parent, to help them with some of those classes and their classwork.
We see a lot of success from students, especially in the grades I teach, which is kindergarten and first grade, the younger students. They show a great deal of success by having that learning coach, an adult with them, side by side, going through school with them, which if they were in a typical classroom with up to 24 students and one teacher, they wouldn't have that same kind of support. So we really see some students soaring in this program with all that support.
Our secondary program uses Edgenuity for the learning platform. Students log in through Canvas and access their lessons, quizzes, and projects through both of these platforms. Secondary students are assigned an advisory teacher, and that advisory teacher is so important. You want to make sure that you connect with the advisory teacher right away, as that's your go-to person for questions or help with other classes.
And so our advisory is where we're meeting our academic contact. And so we're putting together goals and strategies with the entire family, with the parents and the kids. And then once a week, we meet with the kids. We do a lot of the basic lessons that you would see at the Bethel middle schools, because I'm a middle school teacher, but we also are the facilitator for their learning and kind of their encourager and their guide.
We're starting to build some clubs. So we just started Dungeons and Dragons Club, and we actually have had about 40 students coming to that club, which is really cool. And our staff is totally on board. We're planning to have a virtual dance sometime in April. So we're definitely building in those social pieces too for our students to be able to connect with each other so that they're not just by themselves learning all day long. The connection is really important too. So if all of those things sound like something you want to learn more about, I would love for you to come to our website. Our website is www.bethelsd.org/BVA. And once you land on that front page, there is kind of a division you can separate to click on secondary or elementary to learn more information. Thank you, and I really hope you choose BVA.